So now let's try to open the box now. Haha. I love it. Hey, good day everyone. So we're now here once again for another watch review. And then this time, if you're going to look at the video, it says there ESQ. So ESQ means Esquire for short. And then ESQ is the lower end of the Movado company. But even though that they are in the lower end, they do have good quality movements. ESQ watches are made by Movado. And then the ESQ watches have Swiss movements including Ronda, ETA, and ISA. And then before we're going to start opening the box to see what ESQ watch is inside here, let's try to know first what is Movado. Movado is an American or well-known American watchmaker, and then they're also an award-winning watchmaker. It is best known for its museum watch. If you have seen a Movado watch, their signature design is that metallic dot on the 12. So that is their signature design, and it's called the museum watch. And then Movado is also, or the Movado Group company, or the Movado Group's brands include the Concord, the EBEL, and MVMT, plus licensed brands of Olivia Burton, Coach, Hugo Boss, Lacoste, Tommy Hilfiger, Scuderia Ferrari, Rebecca Minkoff, and Yuri Minkoff. Okay, so let's try to open. There. Okay, so this is the watch. And it is an all black watch, but it's a rubber band. It's all black actually. It's all black except for the numbers, the indicators here on the bezel, and also the indicators inside. It is in silver. See? It's in silver, and then also the subdial are in silver. This is a very decent looking watch, actually. I love this one. Though I'm not really a fan of a rubber band, but the look of this watch is quite good. See? I really like this watch. But it's kind of small though, as compared to other watches that I have. This is only a 43mm stainless steel case. But if you have a big wrist, most likely you don't like the size of this one. You will look for a bigger one that would suit or that would look good on your wrist. But to my size, because I don't have a big wrist, then this is just okay. And then I like the look of this one. Since I've said earlier I'm not a fan of rubber bands, I can always find another band, like a stainless band that is in color black. There are a lot of available color black stainless band in online or in the market. I can always replace this one, and then I believe it will still look good. Well, for me, this is a pretty solid watch. You know, if you're going to judge it by its weight, by its face, by the look of it. Even though ESQ is not really that popular yet in the market, but I tell you, this is a solid and very decent looking watch. And then as I've said also earlier that Movado, they do have a Swiss movement like the Ronda, ETA, and ISA. But this one, it says here, let's try to check. This is Japan movement. So it is indicated at the back, Japan movement. And then this is a water resistant up to 165 feet, or in meters, that is 50 meters. And then let's try to check the subdials. Okay, so these are the 3 subdials here. This one is the date, 1 to 31. This one is the military time. And then this one is the day, like Monday to Sunday or Sunday to Saturday. It has a bezel, but the downside is, oh, I thought it cannot be moved. Because I was trying to move this one earlier, before I turned on the video. I tried to move this one, but it didn't move. But when I tried to move now, it moved. I thought this is fixed. Wow. I like this because I like watches that has unfixed bezel. Because sometimes if I'm bored, like if I'm waiting for someone like in the airport, in the mall, sometimes I play around with my watch, and then yeah, sometimes I just turn the bezel, and then I like the sound that it makes whenever I turn the bezel. So that's what I do. So, somehow there are people find the sound. See, they find the sound of the bezel soothing. Okay, it's a very rugged looking watch. You can wear this one when you go hiking, when you go to the beach. Just don't try to, go diving deeper than 50 meters, because this watch cannot hold more than 50 meters underwater. Okay, so just try to be careful if you're going to use this one when you go diving, or when you go to, when you go to the beach, or when you go swimming in the pool. I think it's just okay swimming in the pool, because 165 feet, that's already deep. And then just suggestion, just don't try to, it's a rule, or it is a rule that you don't, when you are underwater, you don't try to pull the crown to adjust the time, or to adjust anything that would give water opportunity to get inside to the watch. So just don't try to pull the crown out, just try to have it pushed in. Okay. Since it's kind of small, it's more of like a young adult watch. I think this model is being marketed to the young adults, because aside from it has a small size, the band is in rubber. So most young adults or the youth, they like watches that are in rubber. Based on my observation, I don't speak generally to all of the youngsters there, but for me, they like more the rubber band than the stainless band. If you are a watch collector, try to consider this one. Try to consider ESQ as one of your collection. This is, even though they are the low end of the Movado watches, they still have good quality movement and then quality watches. ESQ or Esquire. And then if it indicates a Japanese movement, then you can never go wrong with a Japanese movement. Japanese movement is one of the best movements there is, or in the world. Okay, so that's it for today. And this is a very nice looking watch, a black dial ESQ watch. And then see you next time for another watch review. Okay, bye.